You will be like God, knowing, deciding, choosing the meaning of good and evil. Oh, the arrogance. Oh, the pride. Oh, the denial of the great I am. What's happening here with this attitude? We're taking the name I am to ourselves. And we're saying, I will be like the Most High. My choice, my rights. What's right and wrong doesn't depend on what I'm choosing. What's right and wrong, it only depends on that I'm choosing. Because if I choose it, it's right. This is the arrogance that leads to the downfall of the human family. And brothers and sisters, this is the nature of the war that Revelation 12 says broke out in heaven, that then the losers were cast down to the earth, and then they lied to our first parents. You will be like God. And remember before we said that Michael, Revelation 12, Michael was the one leading the forces of God, those who stayed faithful to God. What does the word Michael mean in Hebrew? Who is like God. In other words, he's leading the charge saying, wait a minute, you can't make yourself like the Most High. You can't exalt yourself above the one who says, I am. You can't be on the throne of your own choosing. Who is like God? Who sets the boundaries? You remember the questions that God asked Job. Who sets the boundaries of the universe and of the seas? Who makes the sun rise and the stars in the sky? Who is like God? Who sets the boundaries of what is right and what is wrong? Who exercises dominion over human life? And brothers and sisters, in 1992, the Supreme Court of the United States almost overturned Roe versus Wade, the Supreme Court decision that legalized child killing in America. They almost overturned it. They came very close. Didn't happen. So we're now still fighting that battle on the legal and judicial front. But do you know what that decision said? At the core of that decision is an incredible statement of the kind of arrogance that Scripture is pointing to and condemning here. In that Planned Parenthood versus Casey decision of 1992, the court said, at the heart of liberty. So again, this theme of freedom, you can eat of any of the trees in the garden. How much freedom do we really have? Is there a point where it stops? God said, yes, there's a point where it stops. But the court said, at the heart of liberty is each person's right to define for himself the meaning of existence, of the universe, and of the mystery of human life. Oh, the arrogance. I will exalt myself, I will be like the Most High. We can all define for ourselves the meaning of the universe. When I first read that passage back in 1992, I said, I can't even decide the weather. How can I decide the meaning of human life? This is arrogance absolutely gone crazy.